They didn't rush into marriage, and they didn't lack love, they didn't stop trying, and yet, 6 years later, they discovered that effort can't fix misalignment. This is their story. Be careful who you marry. Marriage isn't adoption. It's a partnership. This is the story of two good people who loved each other deeply, but were never aligned enough to walk the same life together. I've watched people walk into marriage with hope glowing in their eyes, convinced that love alone would do the heavy lifting. They believed passion would cover the gaps. That time would close the distance. That patience would compensate for incompatibility. But love doesn't cancel reality. When you marry someone far below your mindset, exposure, and intellectual capacity, you don't bring in a partner. You inherit a role. Not the beautiful responsibility of love and care, but the exhausting burden of constant management. This was the quiet reality of Eliza and Jason. They were friends of mine, good people, well-meaning, kind. They were happy for this story to be told. They were happy for their experience to be shared, names changed, details softened, but truth left intact. From the outside, their marriage looked stable. Two working adults, shared meals, shared bills, shared history. But beneath the routine lived a constant friction, a subtle but persistent misalignment that never found language. After 2 solid years of courtship, 6 years into marriage, they were still trying to translate each other. To be continued. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. We would really appreciate your comments below to help keep our YouTube channel alive and to keep more stories coming your way. And don't forget to watch out for our latest upload, an explosive viral story titled The Baby Mama Drama, The Secrecy, The Betrayal, The Whispered Conversation, The Intimate Affair, and the secret the baby mama wouldn't tell. Now let's crack on with gaudy razzmatazz of this episode titled Marriage Isn't Adoption, after 2 solid years of courtship. 6 years into marriage, Eliza and Jason were still trying to translate each other. Emotionally, they spoke different dialects. Intellectually, they lived in different rooms. Spiritually, they faced different horizons. They worked hard at the marriage, coaching sessions, counselling appointments, long conversations that ended in polite silence. Both wanted the marriage to work, yet both wanted different lives, different rhythms, different destinations. They weren't enemies, they were just incompatible travellers on the same road. One night, after another long conversation that circled but never landed,